Welcome back to TV5 News at 9. Today we are talking about tent and regular testing available with Michigan Health Clinics. Joining us this morning is Laboratory Director Jessie McLeod. Thank you so much, Jessie, for joining us this morning.
Thanks for having me.
You are welcome. Okay, so tell us about the testing that you offer and where it's located.
Sure. Michigan Health Clinics is a multidisciplinary and family care practice located right here in the Saginaw Bay area. And our screening tent for COVID-19 has currently tested more people than any other location in central Michigan. And we are located at Valley Lutheran High School. Our tent is open this week from Tuesday through Thursday, and we're there from 9 until 4. The testing guidelines from the CDC and the state have been opened up to include people who think they may have previously been sick with COVID-19. And so we would encourage anyone who falls in that category who wants to be tested to come down to be evaluated and potentially tested at our site. And one other thing that we want to make sure people know is that they can all be tested right now at no charge. And this is our last week set up at Valley Lutheran. So anyone who wants to be tested needs to come this week.
So anyone can get tested and it's free. That's great to know that.
There's a new government mandate and it says the testing is free for everybody. So with or without insurance, everybody can get tested at no cost.
And tell us what type of testing exactly that you're doing.
Sure. So we have both serology and PCR tests available. And the serology tests, the FDA approves manufacturers, and then the laboratories do their own validations using approved guidelines. And then the PCR testing is approved with the emergency use authorization.
So the big question that people have is, how does this testing actually work, Jessie, if they come on in?
Sure. Yeah, so ours is a very safe drive-through experience. Patients will never get out of their cars. They have very little contact with anybody while they're there. So they will meet with a provider who will assess their symptoms and history and any potential exposures to COVID-19. And then a small blood sample is collected, and that gets tested on site. And that test is looking for potential exposure to COVID-19 and antibodies. And if your blood test shows that you have been exposed, we collect the nasal swab. And that test is looking for a potential current or active infection, and those results come back the next day.
Oh, that's great. Quick and simple. And tell us, Jessie, what else that people need to know about this testing that you're offering?
Yeah, so Michigan Health Clinics is currently accepting new patients for primary care, and after this Thursday, we will still have testing available at our office by appointment, and that is at 4707 McLeod Drive East, right here in Saginaw.
So that's great. If you do not get it this week, you're not out of luck.
Right.
Okay. Thank you for joining us today, Jessie. We appreciate it.
Thank you.
You are welcome. And thank you again for joining us today. If you have any other information that you'd like, please check out the TV5 Hot Links page.